Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ladia and you're watching Mimi Made It by Ladia. Well, welcome back to my kitchen. I know it's been a while since we've been here, so I'm so glad you're joining me today because what I want to show you is how I put together a very budget-friendly basket that you can give for gift giving, either for Mother's Day, for bridal shower, or just something that you would like to create and set in a guest bathroom for your guests. I have items, all the items in here are from Dollar Tree. The basket that I have, I shopped my home and I found a basket that I can use just for this project. Now, the highlight of this project is the item that I have right in the middle. In this jar, which I also got from Dollar Tree, I have some Epsom salt. On top of that, I have added this gorgeous fresh floral arrangement. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And so I've added that into the basket with all of the other items. And as you can see, it is a beautiful gift basket filled with nice little treasures as a gift or for your guests. As with all of my projects, I like to start out by making sure that I have everything handy, everything I'm going to need to accomplish this. And because that floral arrangement that is on the top of the Epsom salt is so small, I'm going to use spray roses. I have some mums. I have a little bit of baby's breath that I'm going to use with that. And then I also have greenery. You know I have some greenery too. I'm going to add that as well. I filled this jar with some of the bath salts, Epsom salt. Of course, you could use any type of fragrance that you would like to use. However, I am using just a plain Epsom salt just to make sure that when I give that gift that it doesn't irritate the skin of the person that I'm giving it to. So I've got that in a jar. Again, I got this jar from Dollar Tree as well, still keeping everything as budget friendly as possible. So I've got the bath salts in there. I've got the top on there nice and tight. The next thing I want to show you is what I am going to use to attach the foam to the top of this jar. What I'm using is OASIS Floral foam. Say that 3 times. I'm using that and it is a very small item here. It does come with adhesive on the back where you could just stick it right on top or on the front, but for this one, because I want it to be seen down in that basket and make it easy to take on and off for the top, I'm just gonna put this on the top. You wanna make sure that the top of whatever you're using that is nice and dry, and then I am going to just drop this into some water. Now, the instructions say to just leave it in the water for about 10 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do, about 10 seconds. I've got some water over here. I'm just gonna drop it right down in there. And I added just a little drop of bleach to that water so I can help keep the spray roses and the other items in there to keep those nice and fresh and to help stop the bacteria that will want to try to grow within it. You remember, you don't want to push that foam down in the water. You just want to let it absorb itself. And it's all ready. Now what I want to do, and I want to make sure that I've got everything nice and dry on the top and everything nice and dry on here. There is a little tab that you can pull to take that off. I'll put it right on top and just press it down just a little bit. And I'm ready to start adding my greenery and my florals. I want this to have a boho look to it. That is going to give it a nice and airy look to it. And so I'm just adding greenery on one side. Let me hold that up so you can see it. Greenery on one side, and then I'm going to add some more greenery on the other side. See how that looks. Now I'm going to start adding the florals. Now, they didn't say this was quick and easy, but I think it is. I think it'll be a quick and easy project to do for a good gift giving. And I'm just going to start with the rose right there, angle that one in. And I wanted to do some roses with a different color. And so I really like kind of the fiery orange that these spray roses, the color that they have. and just cutting your pieces real short. Because of course I'm going to again fill this in with some more greenery. And I want some of my flowers to kind of hang down. So I'm going to cut some of the stems just a little bit longer than others so that they will just hang down just like that. Let you see that too. See how quickly it's coming together. Now I'm going to start adding some of the mums. I'm using the mums because they're going to give good coverage on this. And I'm going to start with them, just a little bit. And I'm going to start with a mum right in there. And you're just going to see how quickly, there we go. You just see how quickly that fills that up. So I've got one on that side, and then I'm going to turn it around and clip it a little bit more because the pieces again are a little long, and then I'm going to add one over on this side. See how that bright green and that nice orange color kind of really come together and complement each other. And I'll add more roses here and there. And then I have some other greenery that I'm going to start adding into. Usually I would go ahead and add all of my greenery at one time, but because I'm working with such a small arrangement, I want to make sure that I have enough room for the major pieces of it. And see how that is still starting to fill in. And because it's such a short arrangement, it doesn't take much to fill it up, and you're not seeing as much of the green foam that's under there. Let's see, I have some eucalyptus, and I'm just going to cut tips of that. Take the excess leaves off so it'll fit in there. And just add a piece right in there. The nice thing about this type of arrangement, this type of style, is that you just really can't go wrong with it where you put the pieces, because again, this boho look has more of a kind of a shabby look to it, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. I think it's a good look. I think that it works well for this type of design that I'm using. And now I have some wax flower that I'm going to add right up in here. Show you how that looks. And I'm going to add another piece of wax flower in the back. And now I'm going to start working my way around and adding some more of the spray roses. Another little piece of mum, I'm going to add that one right over here. And then I'm going to come in with some more greenery. More spray roses, just because they're beautiful. And you can use any color combination that you like. A lot of the items that I picked from the Dollar Tree, I made sure that to kind of color coordinate them with the flowers that I was picking out. That took a little bit of time to do, but I'm just getting everything the way that I want it to look. And so when you are designing and creating, those are some of the things that you really have to take into consideration too, is how all of your colors are going to come together. Got a little piece of baby's breath that I am just adding right in there as a filler. There we go. So I've got a piece there, so of course I'm going to put another piece on the other side, and again start to fill in a lot of the spaces for that green foam. I'm going to add some more spray roses right up here on top, and some more baby's breath. And before you know it, this project will be done. Nice little pieces, the little stems, and just sticking them right down in that foam. Give you another look. One thing that you'll notice about this as well is that this design, even though all of the colors, all of the greenery and everything is the same, it is still different from the first one that I made. And all of the florals that I'm using, I did get from my local Trader Joe's. So save money on that. And because they have such a wide variety, I was able to get a lot of the greenery that I like. As you see, I have made at least 2 of the arrangements just using the spray roses that I have. You can see how just having, buying your greenery and your florals, just how much you can save by doing that when you get them from your local grocery store. I'm gonna add a little bit more baby's breath and then I think I'm gonna be done. And I'm gonna spray it just a little bit with a solution that's gonna help keep the flowers, help it last longer. And I'll put the name of it in my description box so you'll have that as well. You can get this off of Amazon. Easy to find there. The way you mix it is about half and half, half of the solution and half water, and then just kind of spray every day, and it just locks in and keeps your flowers looking good and fresh. It's all done. Nice little boho look to it. And now it's ready for me to add the label to it, and I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. And write a little note, welcome. You could say what's in it, what type of salts are in it, bath salts are in it. This is, I'm gonna say quick and easy, gotta say it. Quick and easy to do this with a very small amount of florals and of the baby's breath and greenery. Just a nice touch for gift giving or for having something around for your guests to have some nice fresh florals. What do you think? I just love it. Well, I do appreciate you stopping by for this quick one for you, quick and easy. A nice gift basket that you can share. Please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, come back for more. And whatever you do and wherever you go, be blessed.